Mhm. Hello, Melly Mellers. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Hope your Monday is going well. As you can see, I'm just in the middle of setting up my stream. Gonna be doing some more farming today. What you been up to? It's good to see you. Gonna be working on some. I got my dedicated server up and running. Let me go over to the live screen now. Thank you. Today is good. Just tired. I'm at work. Half hour left, and then a doctor's appointment. Oh, so you're a busy day today. I'm doing well today. I'm streaming today, and then tomorrow I have to take my kid to her doctor appointments also. And I've been good. Wishing the weekend was still here, but we'll get through this week quick. So let's go to multiplayer. And then start the game. Yeah, so just getting ready for Thanksgiving and everything. I'm gonna have company down. What's new in Farm Sim 25? We have, well, definitely new graphics with a lot like the fog and the thunderstorms look better. There's tornadoes. For crops we have spinach, peas, and rice is new crops. We can flood the fields for the rice paddies now. There's new animals. The new animals is the water buffalo. And we have baby animals now. That was a mod in Farm Sim 22, but it's now in the base game. What else? Did I say tornadoes? That there's tornadoes that can happen in game? What else? Oh, when you drive on a field, the tire prints now make dents into the ground, and I forget what exactly they call it, but yeah, it could tear up your field some. Yeah, because I want to see a tornado and I have not. It does. I don't have my farm yet, but this is the main farm you'll start on Riverbend. This is Riverbend's map. And, oh, we have Grandpa on the farm. He actually does a tutorial, but we're not going to do the tutorial, obviously. I did a little bit of tutorial on the first day it came out, but that's Grandpa. So yeah, we have Grandpa on the farm now. And this is, hello MK, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Monday. Hi Tech Rat, welcome in. Melly Mellers, just, I don't know if you've ever officially met Tech Rat, but that's my hubby. And we got these little tugboat in the shed. Got this shed. Now, I don't own this land right now because I just started my dedicated server. Like, literally just started it. So, we're gonna be starting out fresh again. I know last stream, I just, worked on these 3 fields here, but I didn't have my dedicated server up and running, and I have people that's gonna be joining me. So far the plan is it'll be me, Tech Rat, my friend Betty, and Enzo. Enzo just let me know today that he'd be joining. And sometimes if my one friend has a chance to join, he'll come and work on as a farmhand. So yeah, shaping up to be a good server. And I still have the flashing issue, but my friend also thinks that he'll have a fix by tonight, so fingers crossed. He's very helpful with that kind of stuff, so which would be great. So, yeah. Now I just have to figure out because me and my hubby wants to be on the same farm as me, but I have made him his own farm. So we each have our own farm, and here's the other people's farms. And but what I think I'm going to do is he's still going to have his own farm, but really we're going to have the 2 farms together. Because I'm going to buy this main farm. I'm going to get this main farm. But I also want to have a farm where I can be more creative with, because you see this one's already laid out and I do like to create my own farm. So Tech Rat's farm will move over to where I want to put it. There's a spot we have picked out already. We'll put it there, and then that way we can not have to worry about buildings being placed down. We can build our farm the way we want it. And then so with streams, like if I'm tired of working on this one, we could drive over to the other farm and work on that one for a while, which would give more variety also instead of seeing the same thing all the time. So that's what our plans are for the farm. So yeah, but I'm just trying to decide because we were just here. I never fully got a farm going in these games, and that's a shame because I enjoy them. Oh yeah, it takes a while because I'm not going to be cheating money in, and I've already bankrupted a farm. But I also was just learning this game with the new stuff and playing around with the new stuff, so I'm going to take this one a bit more seriously. But, if you ever get the game, Melly Mellers, and you do want to join, you're always welcome to come onto my server and build a farm. Would love to have you on. Now, that's no pressure to you. It's totally up to you. But I just want you to know that the offer is there. MK knows that the offer would be there for her also. I would hope so. But we've already talked, and I don't know if this would be her game or not. So, but I mean, just so she realizes, MK, that the offer is always there to you also. I have room for enough for 8 people, so. And I only have 4 right now, so. Yep. But yeah, so we need to buy some farm. Okay, chat. I worked on this area last stream. So here's the question. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you knew that the offer was there, MK. But I want you all to know there's never any pressure. It's totally up to you. So I want to take a poll. I know I can choose, but kind of like to get a feel for it. I did my stream last time on this farm. Although we do need to rebuild what I did last time. Do you want me to start here again? Or would you like me to start on the other farm and start there from the creative, more creative, I'm going to call it the more creative one, where we could build our own house and everything, because this one's kind of an established farm, although we don't own the property. It'll be a while before we own this property here, because I would start buying fields first and just working the field. So I'm trying to get a feel what you guys would like to see today. That's the point. I don't know, MK. I'm 50-50 torn. That's why I was asking you guys. I'm 50-50 torn on it. It's like I want to do both. I could do, yeah, I do prefer the creative. So I could just start on the creative, and then later on I could always come over here later on in the stream if I want to. Yeah, I'm leaning towards that one, Melly, because I would like to start building a house. 1 million? Not a lot. No, it's not a lot to start on. That's why I have to be very careful. Like, this farm isn't gonna grow big right away. But, we're gonna do it. Because this is how I did Farm Sim 22. We started off with less than 1 million in Farm 22 on my server. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do also. And I'm gonna buy, so let me hop over to Tech Rat's farm, because these are really both of our farms. It's me and my hubbies. But the new tractor, medium 58K, I think it is. There's a new tractor? Buy the new tractor. Medum 58K, I think it is. Yeah, I'll look in a second. Let me make me farm manager. And yeah, I should log in as admin too, just so I can change everything. All right. I like how when I switch to whichever farm, when I'm logged in as admin, it automatically puts me to farm manager. All right, so let's go up to the map. And okay, so this is the main farm right here. It's a good cheap start tractor, and we'll do the AI down. Yeah, yeah. I'll have to take a look at it then when it comes time to buy tractors. So this is going to be where the main farm is. Now, when people come on to pick their farms, once you pick an air, like say if I buy number 4, then we're going to keep all the fields grouped on that they will not be able to buy around. We're going to leave a good amount of fields, and we'll talk about that in chat. I'll let people know, but I want the fields group because it would be ridiculous if somebody came in here and swooped up through fields 3 and 5 and you only have that one little 4. How are you going to build a farm, right? You're not. So this will be for this farm here. All these right in there. We'll go to farm number 1. We'll just call that farm 1. I'm thinking, because I did start my very, very first Farm Sim 25 stream, we started over in here. And I really like this area, so I'm heavily leaning towards this area here. But I also am going to come up here and check this area out, because I really didn't get up in here to see what it was like. So let's go. And hubby said that this field here, oh yeah, it is a corn maze. Look at the picture. It's a corn maze. So I want to come up here, and we're going to go visit Monopoly rules. I always had to tell the kids, no buying other people's properties. Yes, right? And hell, it's a good and hello guy, how's everyone doing? I'm doing well, Dell. You know, little scatter right now because I love starting out, but it's like I got all these ideas going through my head. But how are you? I hope that your Monday is going well. No more tips from me, laughing out loud. Yeah, I don't mind like suggestions. Doesn't mean I'm always gonna follow everybody's suggestions, but like when it comes to like my hubby tries to sometimes do like when he showed me this originally. I like to find like Easter eggs for the most part on my own on the maps, like that kind of stuff. Unless you say you know where one, if I ask you for it, then that's different. But I generally like to try to find the stuff on my own. But I did like that you showed me that because I didn't have any idea what the collectibles look like and that they could be that. So I would have never known what I was looking for. So I did appreciate that the other day when you showed me. But that's how I made extra money in playing Monopoly backhander under the table. Yeah. Loving these colors. That's why yeah, thank you, and I did because I had no idea what they look like on this map. I didn't know that they could be stuff like that. So, we're gonna jump over here, and this is around I wanted to check this area out because 'cause I've never been up here. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, this is where this is where the trailer was. I was wondering, and I was hoping that are they? That's what I'm worried about. After you show me that one, like I'm gonna like literally have to go around and check all the objects. Like, are you a collectible? Are you a collectible? But look at that. This is cool. Look at this is what I wanted them to put in the game that we could buy to put on our farm, and they didn't. So it's on the map, but I hope a mod comes out where they'll put this for sale to put on our farms because I love it. I was really, really hoping that whole time that we'd be able to buy that for our farms, and we can't. Such a shame. Little hint, some big and some small. Oh, yeah. I have no idea. Wow, this is a rundown farm. Yeah, I would have had no idea. So I'm just been trying to run up to everything to find out. Like, been watching very carefully, and I've not found any myself yet. Here's the flower thing they showed in the trailer. Oh my goodness. What's this over here? Is this a farmer's market? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, wow. There's people inside. Fresh produce? What are you selling, lady? You don't have anything. What kind of farmer's market is this? You're going to stand there working, but you're not selling anything. But this is cool. Is there a trigger? Yeah, right here is where you go to unload your stuff. And you got actual parking lots here. Like, look at how cool this is. You got there too late. The market, yeah, I probably did with my kind of luck. Who's this? Start conversation.
Hey there, neighbor. If it is not nice to meet you, I don't know what is. I'm David. Call me Dave if you want to. Don't have to. I'm happy with either.
David, you sound like an AI character. Why is that?
Welcome to the neighborhood. Saw you moving in the other day.
How could you? I don't even own any
I'm new here
land.
too. I came here almost 2 years ago, so I'm still a newbie in the eyes of the townfolk, and probably will be for a long time. Especially since I don't have a farming background and came from the city. Did something completely different before.
I agree, MK.
What brings you here, buddy? Pops is your grandpa? Awesome. I love him. I think we're gonna be on good terms, friend. Let's talk some more and get to know each other when you're settled in. I bet we can help each other out here and there.
Okay.
I'll definitely tell you about all the mistakes I made so far.
I'm gonna hold you to
Hoping
that.
you don't hear about them from the others first, if it's not too late. But more importantly, so you don't make the same mistakes. Let your grandpa be disappointed in me instead of you. Also, you want to avoid tauntingly being stared at by our local lumberjack, Noah. I swear his sharp stare while shaking his head can fell a tree. So, feel free to come by and chat me up anytime, buddy. I'll take some time for you. If I don't, I'm busy. But that doesn't mean I don't love you anymore. Got it? Already do.
Alright, so, question, chat. How is the sound of the game? Does it need to be turned up any? Or is it okay? Like, when I come in here, could you hear everything? Because this is the louder part. Yeah, he is creepy. He's very creepy. The voices in here, they need like some better actors and stuff. So, can you hear the game? Can you hear me like when I'm walking around in the gravel and stuff? We got, this is the maze. It's a sunflower maze, not just a corn maze. It is. Let's do this. Can I turn around and... Oh, look at that. We'll take a picture. I gotta figure out if there's a... I wish that they would have an actual picture mode where it just turn off the UI. But we'll take a picture of her at the Sunset Sunflower Farm. This way, it says. I hope that the volume of the game is good compared to my voice. Hey, I would get lost. You know me and mazes. I don't do well in them. All right, I'm gonna quick listen to my stream. You might hear double. I'll mute while I listen to it. I want to hear if I can hear the game sound. So let me pull it up. Yahoo. Twitch. There we go. E-rate. Yeah, why are you not hearing the game? Because there is a lot of... Let me go see what's going on here.
Yeah, why are you not hearing the game?
Turn my phone back down so you don't get double.
Let me go see what's going on here.
There you go. No more double for that. But why are you not hearing the game? All right. So it's... Do you hear it now? It's showing in the bar that you're hearing it, but maybe it's just too low. And my game thingy is up almost all the way. Oh, I know. Okay, I gotta remember when I do this. I know what the problem is. All right, game settings. Alright, maybe it's no. Yeah, I want real time. Halftime. I forgot when I'm offline, I turn the sound down here. And I always forget beginning of stream to turn it back up. Alright, you should definitely... I would think you would definitely... How about now? It's definitely a lot louder in the bar. And we'll come back over to the really loud section. Okay, and my voice is still loud at the game, like it's not too loud, is it? I can't... where is the far... It's over there. I'm gonna go to this really loud section, because then you'll be able to really gauge if it's too loud. Because in here, it's loud. So, alright, now, this is where we can judge how loud the game is. Alright, if I go... Alright, it sounds good to me on my phone, so... If you guys think it's too loud or too soft, you'll have to just let me know, please. But we're gonna move on now. So I wanted to know, question too. Let's go back up to the map. So this is the farmer's market, the lime station, and that's David's place. So that area we wouldn't buy. Okay, thank you. So we would have to be buying these fields behind here. So let's go check out those fields. But, oh, I would be close to all this sunflower stuff. I'm really hoping that mods, not moderators. I don't think moderators do the modding though. I'm hoping that they come out with more sunflower decorations to put on our farms, like putting these out here, where we could buy it to put on our farms, because I looked all over and I can't find them. So I'm really hoping that they put them out. All right, so here's the fields up here. This is a really pretty area. I have not been up here. Now I'm torn about where I want to start. I don't know where I want to start. This is a problem. Because this is pretty up here, too. But these fields, I think the starting up here is going to be... Oh, I have to go over to farm. It's going to be way expensive. Yeah, see, 328,000 for that field. 72,000 for that field. 162. Yeah, see, they're really expensive. But I mean, these ones are kind of around the same prices down where I was looking. This one is 202,000. Oh. Kind of like where I have picked though too. But this is pretty. This is really pretty. Oh, I have to remember to turn crop destruction off. I'm not dealing with the crop destruction. Hi, all and friends. Hi, Andy. Welcome in. How's your Monday? I hope that you're having a good day. Yeah, Andy, guess what? I've got my dedicated server up and running. So, We are starting a farm over yet again, but this time it is on my dedicated server. So now from here on out, we'll just be working on these farms and building them up. You know what? Oh, good. That's good to hear. That's very, very good. I'm glad, Andy. Let's jump over. Stomach to the ground. All right. So I am thinking though that we are gonna stay. Great. Now I can learn how to make money on my farm. Nice. Oh, do you have this game, Andy? I think we're gonna come over to here. Let's go visit this over here. This is the area that we started in the very first stream of mine. And this is where I'm kind of leaning more towards going to. Yeah, this is where I'm kind of leaning towards. Is this area here. Oh, that's right. Farm Sim 23 on Switch. I do not have a gaming Okay, yeah. But Farm Sim 23 on Switch, I've been looking at it and it does look really good. So, I think you're going to really enjoy it. I'm going to be picking it up because I've got to have all my farm sims. I just love the game. I think we're just gonna start here because this is where it was my very first stream, and I was enjoying this section. So that's where we're gonna start. So let's go ahead and we're gonna buy our first piece of land. It is on sale on. Oh, is it? Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out. You mean, but isn't Farm Sim 23? Is that on the Switch? Does CD Keys have Switch games? So that piece of land here is 52,000. This one is 83,000. So I think we're going to go ahead but we could do this big field also, which is 127,000. I kind of like the smaller fields to start with though. Yeah, let's buy this one. Yes, you can use Pepper's. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I didn't know that they had Switch games on there. I didn't know that. Interesting. So now I'm gonna have to go check that site out more. All right, so there's our 2 pieces of land we're gonna start with. So now they are ours, and we don't have a house to fast forward time. So that's gonna be a problem too, because these fields are still growing. So there's corn on that one. Green beans on this one. I have a feeling I'm just going to need to plow over these because right now to harvest these is going to be very expensive. Like, see, if we go into cultivators down here, and I hate to do that. I mean, we can get the corn because I have to buy a regular harvester anyways. So the corn, how much are the corn headers for the littlest one? I could just rent it to get the corn off of it if I had to. And harvesters are 104,000. But how about the let's keep going down because that's for potatoes, vegetable harvesters. This is the green bean harvester. How much would this be to lease it? Say I want to lease it. It would be 25,000 to lease. And I doubt we're going to make 25,000 off the crop. So it is not worth it. Not starting out, it is not. because I don't think I'm gonna be doing green beans again. So we're just gonna plow over it. I'm not going to deal with that. So the first thing we need is a good tractor. And I need a tractor that's not going to give us any problems. So we are, ooh, let's check the sale price. And I wanted to check that one out that Dell was talking about. But let's check out the sales things. Yeah, that I almost forgot about that, MK. So that's where I am now. So there's no tractors in John Deere. I don't hear the game. Well, you shouldn't hear the game right now. Let me, wait, can you hear the game now? Because in the menus, there's no sound. But you should definitely be hearing game now. Yeah, there's no photo mode. Can you guys hear the game? I hear you. Yeah, when I tab out like this, Melly Mellers, you're not going to hear it. I hear you running in the wind. Now, when I go back in the game, see, when I tab out, it's to move my ghost chat because I'm not sure where let me just pin my ghost chat and make it invisible here like that. There we go. Then I won't have to keep tabbing out. There we go. So, yeah, if you hear the wind and me running around, then there is game sound. But when I go into the menu to buy stuff, there's no sound. So it's like such a sharp contrast. You go from all that sound to nothing. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of John Deere. And it's not really the brand. It's really just the coloring. I'm not into that coloring. If they made it where I could paint it, I would be a much happy. Like I would use their stuff, but I don't like that's I am a visual person. I'm not buying that. But I mean 269. That's really not a bad price though. So there's no but okay, so I don't know what tractor it was that Dell was talking about. He said it was 53. Um MF. Let's see. 45,000. That's a small. Let's go to the medium because I really want my good tractor to definitely be able to pull. Do you see my messages? I see that one. Oh, welcome in, Garbage Man, lurking while I'm at work. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, Garbage Man. I hope your workday goes by fast. I see this message. Oh yeah, up above. Sounds perfect to me. Let me go to this chat too so I don't. Sometimes it's just me because of ghost chat. And why was your coloring different? My chat exploded and we're going through. Yeah, I see a bunch here. It says, your game audio is on the streamer. Is it on? No. I hear footsteps. Yes, I hear it well. Sounds perfect to me now. Okay, yeah, I got it. I had to put the error back on. MK says, Andy says, hi, all. Wait. Are these out of order? Some of these I didn't see. What the heck is going on with the chat? I'm free. I'm free from work, opening some Digimon cards. Oh, Digimon cards. Yeah. Nice. Hopefully you get some good ones. So, the Valtra I like, it's going to be a big purchase if I go that. That's a lot of money. Seems like it's a bit delayed. Well, how long is the delay? Let me check. I just went to a different menu. I mean, the stream's always delayed for me some. Yeah, I mean, it seems to on my end to be running fine. But MK, try refreshing and see if that takes care of it first. And let me go to view and I'll put the stats on to see where did the stats go? View. Stats. Yeah, it says everything's fine on my end. I'm not getting anything like any drop things or anything. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like I was getting like drop frames and stuff. Yeah, the chat seems to be acting funny, but that would be on Twitch because a bunch of Melly Mellers just popped in and it was all out of order. And some of them showed that it was Andy saying it, like it was the blue in Andy's name. And yeah, chat was really weird. So hopefully it straightens itself. I would try everybody. I would try refreshing to see if that fixes it. And hopefully, because that has to be a Twitch side thing. But yeah, thank you, MK, because I didn't understand what you meant. All right, so I think that tractor's very expensive though. There's a Challenger for 58,000. This is the white. I had it on the other farm and it did pretty good for 58,000. I mean, technically, I just don't know how. Let's see what the horsepowers is on it. Yeah, it's not very strong. And I'm gonna have to do all the work myself. I'm not gonna be able to really rely on. That's just a big purchase though for the beginning of the game. Yeah, right? I don't know. I don't want to start with 250,000. No. That's a lot of money. There's no sense spending 250,000 on this thing for the medium because I could just buy the bigger one. Like I would spend like this the 60,000, but we're just gonna do it, chat. That's a lot of money to start with. We're just gonna do it, chat. I need my tractor. Because see, it's 420 horsepower. No matter what I buy, I won't have to buy another big tractor for a while. We'll put the weights on. I don't know what that does, but we'll put it on. $309. That's like a lot of our money. Chat, I don't know what to do. I shouldn't buy this. That's too much. I'm going to bankrupt us again. And see, that's what I'm afraid to do is I bankrupted me last time. So we're going to go here. See, this one, if I do this one, it's still 173. I mean, that's half the price. Right? So what's the horsepower? That's 210. I think we're just gonna 271. That's 220,000. Don't know what to do. By that time, I still think it would be better just to buy the big tractor. It is. There's like no in between. It's like you're either going to get very weak, like there's not in between stuff. And that's what's at this point, I might as well go for the big tractor just so I don't have to worry about another tractor. I mean, I could just leave the bigger engine off cuz 280 is definitely enough. I do want the weights on the wheels though. I don't really know what this reverse driving does. But um let's see. Skyview is 5,000. So we're at 280,000 to I'm going to leave it with the smaller. It saves us a little bit of money. We can always how much would it be to lease it? I would have to deal with investing towards the future. If you get cheap, you might have to upgrade in a bit. Yeah, right? That's what you want to. Should I lease my stuff first? It's 2,008. If I keep it and lease it, the initial cost is 14,000. Then the per work day, it'll cost me 2807 every day. Holographic Gatomon. Oh wow, are you serious? That's cool. I think we're just gonna buy. I didn't lease that, did I? We're just gonna buy it. We're just gonna do it, chat. I did it. I own it now. There it is. Ooh, I gotta turn it down in my ears. It's loud in my headphones. That was loud. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need to do is look at our fields and let's see what needs to be done. Okay, so let's go to soil composition. Where's the if it needs to be plowed though? It is a very pretty tractor. I know what the issue is. I know what the issue is here. Let's go to game settings. Seasonal growth, yes. 1 day, yes. Crop destruction off. Periodic plowing on. Fieldstone. Oh wait, fieldstone off. I do not like dealing with the fieldstones. Lime required on. Weeds. I turn the weeds off. I really, in particular, don't like to deal with the weeds. Oh, welcome in, Betty. How are you today? I hope your Monday's going well. I'm gonna lurk on you for a bit. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Betty. I appreciate it. And does that the yeah. Wait, no, that's enabled. I want to see a tornado. I want to see a tornado. Give me a tornado, just not through my fields. Okay. The rest can stay the same. So now if we go back up to our map, Now we'll see the needs plowing. So now let's come back over here. And it doesn't look like any of them really need it. So I think for these two fields, I can just cultivate them to knock the stuff down, especially on field 58. So let's buy a cultivator. And then we can actually get some work done, guys. Soil cultivation. I never looked into Discaros. Yeah, tornadoes. I want to see a tornado. Power chain. That's 43,000. What the heck is that? Why does it say that down there? Let's just go to our cultivators because I'm 28,000. We did this one last time. And that's 4 meters wide. This is also 4 meters wide. And this is 5 meters wide. But this one's 24,000. And it's wider? Heck yeah. We're going to get this one. It's wider. Here you go. Too bad it's not cities. You could just activate. Yeah, right? Are you going to try the city skyline again, MK? Because I've seen that there's been several updates out for it. I would like to get back into cities again too, because I would love to make a cities a Christmas one. The second one. The second one. Let's go see. I need to go this way. And I believe our turn is right here. Oh yeah, it's the land of many school buses. No, it's this. Wait a minute. Get out of my way. It's this road right here where the school buses went. I am waiting on something to do. I feel like 2 has nothing to offer. Maybe if they do a good DLC. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Like, Cities 1 has so much. And I've been stuck lately, MK. I've just been watching all the Christmas episodes. They're so pretty. Maybe I will in the one go ahead, because I never really did since my Christmas one that I was doing was destroyed. I never really did start it over. It's just one with stuff. Yeah. That's very true. I agree with you on that one. So let's turn our steering assist on. And we're gonna up the headlands because I would like to do more circles versus going up and down. And now we can get moving here. Melly Mellers. This was the biggest thing they put in. This used to only be by mod in Farm Sim 22, but they now have assisted steering, so it's kind of like what Courseplay is. It sets it up so that all you do is you put your tractor on that line and then you hit quick B and it'll steer it and keep it on the line for you. So all I have to do is give it gas and follow the lines. You know, then obviously I have to back it up here myself to put it on the line when you get to a new one. But watch what happens now. Now I put it on there and look at that. I know, MK, that this would help. Like, I think you would have enjoyed this too, this part of this game. Although I quite enjoyed when MK would make her own patterns. That was one of the things that was so fun. And I'm not saying that to be like rude or anything, MK. I did get enjoyment out of that, so. Yes, happy messes. Oh, speaking of happy messes, MK. Yesterday, I was playing this. I continued after my stream yesterday, and I almost got hit by a train. If that thing wasn't down, MK, I would have been doing what we call an MK because she had a major train. I would have been thrown up in the air, but the thing came down and I slammed right into it. I struggle with wobbly lines too. Driving backwards is a struggle. So me going back to do this without the steering thing, I mean, I can do it. I was pretty decent at getting my lines straight, but it's that you have to pay a lot more attention. Like now I can just do this. Trains, yeah. I can just do this, set it on there, and it's a lot. Like I can look around the map and do stuff now. I don't have to pay attention. I pay attention more to like the pretty surroundings now and everything. It's so nice. Yeah, I wish you were there to see that, MK, because I was laughing hysterically calling it the MK move. It was great. I wish you were there for that, but it happened like shortly after stream. So you guys all missed. I wish it was recording that I could have flipped it for you. It was great. My poor back never did get fixed from that. Yeah, right? Yeah, you're still having back issues. You got it. Well, seeming as you were the owner of that farm, the bills would have went to you, so I can't even say like workman's comp or anything. I mean, it was your farm. I tried to help you out, MK, but it was your farm. It was your equipment. Alright, so this field isn't that big. We have 558,000, and I still need to get a harvester, and I need to get a seeder. And then we just need to build up. So we're going to be doing a lot of contracts to bring money into, which will help. Although I've looked at the contracts. Oh, no. This way, tractor. Yeah, this way. And they don't seem to be worth as much, but it'll still help bring money in the meantime. So we're going to have to do a bit of grinding to get our money up to get stuff. So once I get these fields set, then we will move over to get some contracts done to bring in some money. I like this cultivator. It does a nice job. And I like that it's blue. It's pretty. It'll be a while before I get to build my house. Because that's expensive. I mean, I could take out a loan and stuff, but I'm going to try to not take out a loan because repaying it is, ugh. I know the one thing early on that I do want to get, though, that does bring money in is a greenhouse. I do want to get a greenhouse on here. Trying to think what else was bringing me money in. What did I learn from my farms already? There we go. Alright. Alright, so you want to change and go that way? Fine. Fine. I'm not going to argue you anymore about it, game. Did you see that? It just changed on me. It's like... Oh, I want to show you guys what I found on this map, too. It's really pretty. Alrighty, let's go this way. Now, tomorrow is a non-streaming day, and tomorrow is my busy day, so I'm going to be out all day. Oh, MK. I had a question for you. I know we were talking about playing the game together too, and I was wanted to see if this week sometime you wanted to play some Stardew Valley with me. Do you have it on the Switch, MK? Oh, really? Cool. Yeah, because it's finally good. Can we play on the Switch, because it's finally out on Switch, and that's the platform I wanted to play it on. Would you be cool with that? Or do you prefer the PC? Which do you prefer? I don't care that I don't own these yet. I'm storing my stuff over here. Wait, I thought that update, because either way is good, because the Switch version is like 1.6.2. So is it Melly Mellers? Nice. I'm really excited. Like, yeah, because I think that newest one for the Steam also came out on the Switch the same day, and the Switch is getting both of them. So it's caught up. I've been playing it on Switch with friends. Oh, nice. So I don't think it would matter, MK. You would get to do everything. It's just we can talk after stream about it too, like later on this evening, but the thing I didn't know is if you were starting from scratch or if you had a particular save file that you were already working on. So that's what we'd have to talk about. But either way, we can figure that part out. I would just like to play some Stardew Valley with you. All right, so we've got that planted. I'm not going to do this field because this is corn, and this is a free crop, so I'm going to be getting a harvester anyway, so I can just rent the header for this one to get it. So we're going to leave that crop there. So the next thing we need to do is let's put a crop on here, and then we can fast forward the time. So let me go and buy a seeder. Whoops, I wanted to go in here. Here's seeding. 4.6. There's 3 meters. This one is 4 meters. This one's actually wider. And this is the one I was using. I kind of like that one too. We're going to get this cedar. All right, so there's our cedar. I do not think I have a save. If I do, it's not foreign. Okay, yeah. So, when I'm done streaming, like later on, and I'll be coming over to you anyways. We could talk about it then, and we can set the time and the day up for it. That would be great. I miss Stardew Valley. I want to play some Stardew Valley. All right, so let's drive up to the store. Oh, whoa, car, you're in my way. And we're gonna get our cedar and we can plant the fields then. Alright. Listen, Chuck, you're not running me over today, so don't do it. Look at the moose, cows, the bottle. I think that's so pretty through here. I was gonna wait till you are done having fun with this, but I miss playing games. No. Yeah, I'm well into it now. It was just the first week, MK, because I was streaming longer the first week. Now we're back into it because I don't want to overplay it either, because I don't want to burn myself out on this game either. So yeah, we can definitely play some Stardew together. It was just the first week. But I love this game, and you're right about it. It's like I do want to play a lot too, but I still play. Like I was just playing some Horizons yesterday too. So I'm still playing other games. Just not all of them are on the PC. That I'm not playing them all. I mean during stream. I'm doing mostly this right now for streaming. Oh wait, did I miss my turn? I did. Is this my turn? I always get confused by this turn. No, that's the wrong way. Hold on, why? Because I got lost. I think this is my turn. Yeah, this is my turn right here. It's by this blue building. Gotta keep remembering that. It's by this blue building is where I turn. And I turn left. Oh no! I forgot to get seeds for it. Can't do any planting if we don't have seeds. Let's turn around and go back and get some seeds. MacDon pack. I have that MacDon pack. It came with this game for it came with my game for pre-order. I think though that people who didn't, I believe that they can buy it separately so that they still can get the MacDon pack. I don't know if it still comes with the game or not. I'm gonna have to look. Alright, so let's buy some seeds. And here's the seeds. We're gonna buy one at a time. Just because I don't know how much this seed holder holds. Alright, come here, seeds. And we'll watch it fill up. Yeah, I think we're good with just buying one because I don't want to have a seeds just sitting here down here. All right, now let's see. So we're gonna go over to that blue building, and we're gonna be making a left at it. And it's after, not before. So it's right here. Truck, no, get out of my way. We did it. Yeah, there's so many games I need to work on. Mama Cub, hello, welcome in. What's happening today? Oh, I got some news, Mama Cub. I got my dedicated server working. It's up and running, so this is official now. So now I am playing. We started with $1 million, and we are starting here on this farm. So now I will be building this farm up, so I can't bankrupt it. That wouldn't be good. Now, yeah, so I'm super excited about that. Welcome in, Mama Cub. How's your Monday going? I hope that you're having a good start to your week. I gotta figure out what I want to. I'm not gonna be able to get my animals anytime soon because we need more money. So I'm not gonna focus on trying to get to the animals because that's what will bankrupt me. I need to plant. Let's go into our crop seasons. We are in August. So there's canola. Well, we're not planting poplar. And there's spinach and oil. Now, spinach, I would love to plant spinach, but the harvester is super expensive. It's over 600,000 for this harvester for spinach. So that's a no-go. One way we can judge what would be a good crop, we can go down here and look at the prices. Going good, got all my housework done and bushed, but still good. Yeah, I'm going to be getting a lot of stuff. We did some stuff over the weekend in our house. I'm going to be getting a lot of my stuff. I have appointments tomorrow to take my daughter to, and then we're going to be doing a lot of the cleaning this week. And then cuz next week I believe isn't Thanksgiving, not this week, but next week. So I have to get the shopping done to get all the stuff for Thanksgiving dinner because I'm making dinner here. The family's coming over, which I'm looking forward to. It's gonna be fun. So barley is 400. Nah, barley's not worth it. Um, buffalo milk is 6,128. We're not doing cows. We are going to be getting buffalo. That's a lot of money for that milk. We are going to be working with buffalo and not the cows when we get animals. Look at. Whoa! Buffalo mozzarella is 13,000. Yeah, I think we're going to be getting I think that's what our focus is going to be is buffaloes for this farm. Butter is 1,000. Canned peas. This is all the. What is a carton roll? What is that? I don't even know what a carton roll is or how I would go about making it. There's stuff in here like the cement bricks, cement bags now, cheese. Okay, so their cheese is 3,000, chocolate, clothes, corn. Enoki is 7. That's flour. Let's see how much goat milk is. 5,000. Bottled is 3. Buffalo is the way to go. Goat cheese. Goat. We'll have some goats on our farm also. We'll build up to that. But buffalo, guys, is it looks like I'm trying to find the cows too. Green beans. Green beans aren't even a great. Here, let's check these. Yeah, you don't really get paid much for the green beans. Aluminum milk. Yeah, look at the big difference from regular milk compared to the buffalo milk. The buffalo milk, regular milk is 1,248, and the buffalo milk is 6,000 some. Chocolate. Oh, you want to know how much a chocolate is? I know, I saw chocolate on it. I've never MK Melly Mellers driving now, so I got to go, but have a lot of fun. Thank you, Melly Millers, and I appreciate you stopping by. I don't know if you can still hear me. I hope you can. But thank you for stopping in, and I will talk to you. And if you ever want to join us gaming at all, you're welcome to join in on the gaming fun too. So thanks for stopping in, and you have a nice afternoon. I should probably say evening. We're going into the evening. Chocolate. Chocolate is actually MK pretty profitable. Look, it's in the 3,000s. It should be because it takes several products to make the chocolate. So, yeah, it should definitely be. But we're looking here. The oats, let's see. Is oats profitable? 753 for oats. Parsnips are 235. That's because I buy it all. Yeah. I love chocolate too. Peas are 1,884. Rope, salt, silage. How much is a sorghum? 620. Soybeans. I think soybeans might still be our winner for just the crop alone because that's 1,300 some. The other ones, it becomes better when you start putting them like making them into the productions. That's when they become better priced. Sunflower oil is 3,417. So how much is just sunflowers? That's sunflower oil, but sunflowers is 1,256. I think I'm going to do sunflowers. We're going to get into sunflowers since we already have sunflowers. And then we can do the sunflower oil machine when we get our first production. And then when we build that up further, we could go to buy buffaloes and then buy more land and then buy buffalo and start getting into buffaloes. So I think that is going to be the play. I think that's what I'm leaning towards. Because sunflower oil is 3,000 some. And just for the crop alone, it's 1,000 some. The only other thing I like to do is I do like the rice, but let's go see. Rice alone is 2,000 some. That's a lot better. But we don't have the rice fields. I would have to literally turn these fields into rice fields. And all right, let's start with sunflowers. So, I hope I can plant sunflowers with this. Guess what? Made our first mistake. This does not plant sunflowers. Wait a minute. Doesn't even plant soybeans either. No! I made a mistake! No! This... Oh my goodness. That's frustrating. This is what happened to me last time. I buy the wrong stuff. No! No, this is not good. Alright, well, it is what it is, guys. I made a mistake. That's why. Alright, so I'm spending a lot of times in the thing. Setting up is... I want to see here. Where did I see the rice patties at? Silo extensions, constructibles. It wasn't in here, but I'm going to look everywhere trying to look for this. I think it's going to be in factories. No, I don't know. How about the greenhouse? No. Right here. Let me see. Land. Go to the land. Where are we at? That's a football field. I got lost on this. Where am I at? All right, there's the... So we want to go straight down this way. You know what? Heck with that. We're going to do this again. Construction. There I am. Okay. So. Oh, so you do have to paint it. I'm afraid to do this though, guys. Because that's going to be super expensive. I don't think that's going to be what we're going to do. I think I'm just going to play it safe for now until I learn how to, and just do that tonight on a different farm. I've never made my own rice field. The one was already put there for me. So I don't know how to make a rice field. So let's go to planters. Yeah, see, sunflowers and soybeans are on the planters. Why is that 133,000? How much is it to lease this? This is 4.5. And I want to make sure. Soybeans, sunflowers, cotton, green beans. That's what we need. Before I buy that, how much is our harvester going to be? Starting out, once I have all my stuff, it gets a lot easier. It's just deciding what I want to do. Where's the harvesters? I passed it. Animals, grapes, olives, special crops, vegetables. Here we go. So 104,000 or 220. We would definitely have to start with that one. And then, yeah, we can do this. All right, we can do this. We're going to start with the sunflowers. Planters this time. And there's the sunflower. So we're just going to outright buy this. And I'm going to just leave that in their field. They can deal with it for now. Let's go try this again. Round 2. And then we can plant the sunflowers. And then we'll be able to fast forward the time. Because I'm not going to buy any more land right now. Might even at least be able to, at the beginning, afford to buy the small, not the large one, the small one. Because I think it's like 30,000 some to buy it. So we can turn our sunflower into sunflower oil, which is will bring in more money for us. All right, there is our planner. Now, let's put the oh, so the nice thing about this planner is it's gonna fertilize at the same time. So let's go to I don't really like the one thing I don't like about their menu is they don't combine all this stuff into the same area. You actually have to go down failing finding the is it in consumables? No. Finding the stuff can be a little bit of a seeding. Trailers. What the heck is my phone doing? Okay, it's just my friend. I don't know where's the fertilizer at. Soil conversation. Let me silence this because it is on silence. I'll turn completely off. There we go. Because that was bugging me. I cannot find seeding. Consumables. Here we go. Solid fertilizer. All right. That should get us what we need. There we go. All right. Now we're set, chat. We get this. It only took this long. I'm sorry it's taken so long. I'm still learning the menus. All right, let's go get the work done. Now it's after the blue. Yep, it's right here's our turn. Oh, so it was Andy who's playing this on the Switch, correct? I believe it was Andy. Yeah, Andy's the one who's playing this on the Switch. If Andy's around, or when Andy comes back around, I have a little tip to give to her that Andy can use on her Switch. Yes, so I don't know if you know this trick, but oh, gotta go, MK. All right, you have a nice evening, MK. I'll talk to you this evening after my stream, okay? Talk to you then. Thanks for hanging out with me. So, do you see the two little things on my planner sticking up? They kind of look like flowers on them. See them right there? Those are called ridge markers. So since you don't have the automatic steering, and some of your planners and stuff will have them. So if you were to go and all right, unfold Cedar. Ridge marker. You see it? It says ridge marker in the menu. So I'm going to put it down, but I want the other side. So here's what's going to happen. So I have corn selected. Did I lower? I'm going to lower it and turn it on. I have to be in the right. I'm just going to show it to you even though it's not on. So if you go, you see that little line it's making in the dirt? So you're going to go like that, right? It's going to put your line in. Yours will be more noticeable because it usually is. So then you're going to lift it up, and now when you turn around, you're going to put your tractor on top of the line like this, right? Now you're going to put your ridge marker down on this side, and you will follow this line going down. And that's how you're going to get your perfect lines and for it to line up so you're not overlapping. And you keep doing that. You go back and forth with it. And that's how you'll get perfect lines on your fields. So I wanted to show you that because this one has the ridge markers. Sorry, car, but you can wait. Let's lift this up now. But that is how you use ridge markers in that game. So that's a tip for anybody who plays Farm Sim 22 or any of the farm games. Alright, so we have to fast forward time, guys, because I cannot plant the sunflowers yet. So let's go down to... Where is the sunflowers? Up more. Sunflowers are planted in March and April. So we're gonna fast forward time. So we don't have a house yet. Let's save the game too while we're at it. We're gonna go to game settings. And we're gonna put it on 360. Now this is gonna take a while because we're in August. This is the one thing I really should put a trailer in on the farm so I can. Now, here's the thing. When the other people, I can fast forward time right now because there's nobody else on my farm. When the other people start their farms, I'm not going to be able just to fast forward the time like this because of the fact that their crops I do have withering on, and so if I were to fast forward the time and they're not on to do it, their crops are going to wither. So I have to decide how we're going to do that and see what everybody's schedules are like, and I'll probably set a time like I'm going to do the same time, fast forward to the next season, fast forward the time, so like everybody needs to have their work done by then. The Pottinger cedar is the one I struggle with the most. Oh wow, Does it have the ridge markers on it like that, Andy? I always try to do my best when, well, not in this game because I have the GPS, but when I was in those games, I always tried my best to make sure I got those ridge markers because of that issue. But I was saying for the dedicated server, I would always make sure, no, but you can see where it flattened and plowed and the plowed land. Yeah. Yeah, you can. I mean, you can still do it. It makes it a little easier, but especially at nighttime when you don't have the ridge markers, especially with fertilizing, it's hard to see the difference in the color of the soil to line it up and everything. It can get a little difficult. But yeah, there was certain equipment in even in Farm Sim 22 before I had the GPS on that I struggled with a little bit more, and I mean, I learned some of the ones I had trouble with, but I tended to steer clear of certain ones. All right, game, that message can go away. I know that maybe it's because it's on. Yeah, that should. Yeah, that's why it was still on. So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Starting to think, but see, it's going to cost me money to put a house on. But I think me being the main one, I should probably at least have a house on my farm to make fast forwarding time easier. No, but you can yeah, I read that already. Okay. So all right, let me see what season we just changed. Let me see, go to the growth. So we are on green right now. We're gonna have a while to wait here. Oh, we've got rain going on. If it gets really dark, I would like to see a tornado happen. Yeah, that was just a short rainstorm anyways. So we're in September right now. I bet you that the corn's gonna be ready to harvest maybe. Well, let's see the harvest schedule. It should tell us. Sunflowers is ready to harvest in October. So yeah, once we get October, we'll stop the clock and we can harvest those and get the field ready. And then we can, when we get to the new year, we can plant both fields with sunflowers. So it's getting dark. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Look at the lights on this tractor. That's just pretty. Like all those lights on there, and then look at it from the front. I like it. Nice looking tractor. So the one thing we can do is I'm gonna come over here and park this because, oh no, we're gonna be harvesting first, so we're gonna need to buy our harvester. So we're gonna park this right here, and we'll get out of there. There's October. We're gonna wait till it's morning time, but let me check just to make sure it's ready to harvest. It still says dark green. So we still need to go by 1 more month. It's not ready to harvest. It's on the darkest color. But I thought it said... Guess it depends on which day you planted it. Well, here's what we'll do while we're waiting. Let's get in our tractor. We'll drop that off. Actually, I'm gonna take you down here first and show you this restaurant that I found on this map. So let's go down. Wow, did that just, like, out of nowhere, the sun just popped in there. Let's go down this way. Go over this little bridge here. Now there's a surprise down here. It's really cool. But look at this. It's a restaurant. It's called Willie's Restaurant, and it's a boat. I wonder if we can walk on it, because I didn't try that yet. Yeah, we can. Too bad we couldn't go in. Can I go to the second floor? Do you hear the seagulls? That's pretty. Oh, look what's going by. Let's go this way. Look at chat. Look at that. That is cool. I'm going to take a picture of that. This game is just so pretty. Like, there's people saying this is just like Farm Sim 22. No, there is a major difference in the graphics. Now, granted, don't go totally, because my graphics are on high right now. So it's not going to look at, like, up to its full potential. But it is still, even with where my game settings are at, it is so pretty. Look at that. Look at the moon coming up, too. That is cool. So if you come over here, let's go say hello to this person on here. Hello, mister. That is cool. I really love this. Dun, dun, dun. You can hear the music. Look, look. It literally just turned on, so they're having a party on the boat at nighttime. But okay, let's go back up. That is so cool. I didn't even know about the music at nighttime. That is cool. I like it. Oh, what is this? Looks like a selling point. Probably a selling point for goods too for them. It is 4 in the morning, so I have to stop time soon. But I want to get to at least like 8 o'clock. There we go. We're starting to get to daylight now. All right, so let's go into our settings now, and we can go back to real time. All right, there we go. Now these are ready to harvest. See, we got ready to harvest. So let's go buy our cultivator now. Oh, no. Okay. Combine harvest. I meant combine harvester. Said the wrong thing. So we will buy this harvester. And we will buy... This is 6 meters. This is also 6 meters. We're just gonna go ahead and get this one. All right. There we go. We're in business now. Oh, down to 287. Now we have to build money. So we do still have enough for our factory at least. And we have a lot of our basics already. I went the wrong way. Let's turn around. All right. So I think well, at least with that planter, we'll get one stage of fertilizing, which will make the crop improvement better too. Because getting full prices is also going to, well, we'll still get full price for it, but to get more of it, we need to get it up to 100%. On Switch, you start with 100K and loans do not exist. Oh, wow. So you're really playing hardcore on the Switch. Because I started with $1 million. How are the prices for stuff on the Switch? Are they still just as expensive as in this game? Because starting off with 100K, now do you have any starting equipment? Because that's harsh. I mean, there are people who start from 0 on this, which I will eventually be doing a playthrough like that also. Or 0 to $1 million, basically. Let's unfold that and unfold the... I'm just not starting that off with my first one. Alright, so let's go back to the beginning. Alright, now it's fully. We put this down now. And turn it on. For the B, we'll put this on steering. Working with work direction. Oh, headlines. Let's bump that all the way up. And there we go. What the heck? Game. Okay, I thought it was not working there for a minute. No, it's pushing us sideways. Why is it doing this? What is going on? I love starting from nothing with very minimal equipment. Yeah. I do too, just not for my first one. What is going on? Yeah, it is. It's not. This is gonna make me waste money doing this. I mean, I literally. I can't play with it like that. It didn't matter what headers you used to put on it the last game. I don't know what's... Yeah, see, it does not matter. They should all work. So why isn't it working? So now I'm going to have to buy this one, and we're going to try this, and hopefully that works. But that's money of mine being, like, wasted. That's... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the money back into my account. I'm going to have to make a bank account with more money in it that we could, for just because of testing out and it being a new game, that if something like that occurs, we can get our money back underneath that condition only. Because that's not right. I can't keep going and buying things and then... So we're going to sell this. And we're going to go... Let's just do a reset. No, that's very bad. I couldn't... Yeah, that was... I mean, it was sliding sideways. Yeah, it's smart. Well, yeah, because I'm not going to dock people for bugs in a game. I'm not going to do that. So if we reset this, I can get to the farm at least quicker to get... I mean, that would be... That's just... It's hard enough already. Like... Now, hopefully we don't have the same problem with this one. Fingers crossed. We're gonna try it, so hopefully this one works. Or tell me corn was not working in game right. Where's the blue building at? Right there it is. Yeah, Betty, there's also another challenge that I watch people... Oh, we're passing our turn. I watch people do on YouTube that I'd really like to try, and it's called the 1 acre challenge. So it's trying to take... It'd be like one, you know, I'd have to get as close as I can to 1 acre, which is small, and try to make my farm profitable off that. Like, they do a lot of things like with the greenhouses and stuff, but that's gonna be one of the things we're gonna try on my stream. And anybody who's on my dedicated server, like, you know, this is down the road. I'm not talking about right away. But if anybody else wants to try, we can make that like a challenge for everybody to do a 1 acre farm. And then we can do another challenge. I do want to start from 0 and do that challenge also. So anybody is welcome. I'm not going to make it mandatory on people, but I am going to put the offer and let people know that this is what I'm doing. If you would like to do it too, you know, it's up to you. Alright, now, let's hope this time it works better. Oh, I need to unfold my... Alright. So it looks like this one's working. So, I'll have to write down the name of that other one too, in case there's a place to report bugs. I can put down that header is bugged. But right now we're starting, Betty. So, are you going to join me on this farm then, Betty? Because we're gonna do what I talked to you about. I'm not gonna say it here on stream, but I was wondering if you wanted to join my farm then. Right now, I'm just doing where everybody starts with $1 million, and then we each get our farm. And I know hubby said that, you know, Tech said that he's gonna be on the farm with me. Okay, great, because I was so looking forward to that. Hubby said he's going to be on the farm with me. So what we're doing with me and hubby decided is he still has his own farm, but technically it's going to be both of our farms. So he'll get a farm and I'll get a farm, but it's really going to be both of us on it together. And that way I have one farm is going to be the main farm, and then this farm is going to be my creative one, because then I can build my own farm the way I want it. So you can make the choice too, like everybody's getting their own farm. And then, you know, we can come whenever we feel like it, and like, I'd be like, hey Betty, you want some help? And I'd come over and help you, and you know, it's not man, we can just play it any way we want then. But I thought that would be cool. Alright, cool. And I just love the fact, oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Let's back up a little bit here. Wait till you try this, Betty, the DPS on this, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, Betty. It is such a game changer. For those of you that don't know, this is my friend Betty. She has been she has been on my farms playing on my dedicated server now for years with me. So she is one of our people who will be joining us on the farm. But I'm gonna need a decorator when the time comes. Oh, you know that I would help you. I'll help you with whatever you need. Although you've done some decorating and you're really good at decorating. Why is that, yes. Yeah, well, there will be plenty of that to do. And wait till we get the animals. Betty, there's water buffalo now, which is really cool. And there's baby animals, Betty. Let's make sure okay, yeah, see, that's where it went. It just didn't show. I like the go around in a circle. Yeah, so wait till we get the animals and you see them. They're gonna be so cute, Betty. I'm gonna need to buy a trailer. That's what I'm missing, is a trailer. And I really should get a silo too, because that way we can store our crop. Maybe I should just get the silo and not the trailer, because I could just dump the crop into the silo. What do you think? I think that's the play. So when this is full, we'll buy a silo and put it somewhere. Hopefully I have room somewhere to put it. I'll buy the trailer later on. Just trying to be, because we're down to 288,000. So this is gonna be our first harvest for this new farm, is sunflower oils. Sunflowers, and then I'm going to see about putting a factory on also. But now they have, Betty, they have smaller factories too, better for starting out. So you still have your big ones on the map, and they can be 200,000 to 300,000 to buy them. But they have these miniature ones you put on the farm now where they're like 30,000. So, like, for the sunflower oil, you could put the factory on your farm and the small one. And now it's not gonna hold as much, but yeah, you have an in-between stage now so that you can start making the stuff. Yeah, the sunflowers especially, yeah. Wait till you see it, because I'm going to be putting it on here very soon, so. Because once this harvester's full, we're going to put that stuff down. They needed more stuff, and I can't wait, like, I want for the mods, though, so we get some more in-between tractors for the prices. Alright, so we are at a full harvester now. So here, watch this, Betty. Let me stop my harvester so it doesn't roll away from me. We're gonna go down to, it's the other, down to here. Okay, and go to construction. Let's go to, that's the selling points. We went to factories. So you see, you have your normal big factories. Like this one would be this. Some of them are 150. It depends on, you know, you have your bakery. Look at this bakery, Betty. I'm not placing it, but look at this bakery. It's different. That is so cool. But now, let's get out of there because I don't want to buy it. See how some of these are like 300 some for them? But if you keep going down here, you're going to start seeing these ones. Look. This is a bakery. It's 36,000. Yeah, it is. They really improved on it, Betty. So you can start this on your farm for much cheaper. Now, obviously, it's not going to make as much as the bigger ones. Like, the bigger ones have a bigger capacity. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do, here's a preserved food one. That's for, like, your canning and your cans and your, you know, the preserved ones. But, what's this one? Carpentry, dairy, grain mill, oil mill. This is the one we're going to be putting on our farm here. So let's see where I want to place this. Let's zoom out because we own these two pieces of land right here. So, this area is restricted, it says. But guess what? If I hit Y, where it lets me put it anywhere, I can still put it there. Maybe I should place my silo first. Maybe if I put this here and leave that over there for the silo. Yeah, see, that overlaps. All right. I'm gonna just put that right there. All right, so there we go. Now we can come over to here, put our pipe out. Now, obviously, that's not like I'm gonna literally have to move it when I actually make my farm, but we're gonna put this right here for now. Now, hopefully, I can empty it out into here like this. I haven't tried it with this. Oh no, you can't do that. I am gonna have to buy a trailer still. Dang nabbit. I thought it was gonna let me get away with it, but it's not. Look, you can't just dump it in there. Alright, so then we have to buy our trailer. It's okay, I needed a trailer anyways. Ah, okay, there we go. So let's go buy a trailer. Right here, trailers. And I probably should buy this one as opposed to this one. Yeah, we'll get this trailer. And let's get our tractor. And let's go pick up our trailer now. Oh man, it does. It's gonna be a lot of grinding to build it up, Betty, but I so miss playing the beginning stages, like the beginning, where it's, oh, you don't have so much to focus on, right? After you get your beginning equipment and the pieces of land you want, then it just, you start relaxing more because now, like, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I do too. The hardest part for me is just deciding at the beginning which way I want to go. Like, do I want to do sunflowers, soybeans, like what I want to do? And that was and buying the equipment. Once you have all that done, I mean, it's fun doing it, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, now it's just like, okay, I can start sitting back and just go to town and just get this stuff done now, which is going to be so cool. Whoa, don't go into... Hey, buddy. Yeah, I get that, and you're right. Yeah, it's fun making the decisions, but I had really wanted to, because I spend a lot of times in the thing, it's just like, I'm just ready to get moving now. It's like, okay, let's get this farm on it. Let's get this farm going. And I think because, you know, it was such a new game and I was checking everything out, like, now I'm actually ready to start playing. Because I've started up so many farms since day one. It's like, okay, let's get our farm going now. Now I got my dedicated server and we're settled in. We're going to actually now get this farm going, which I'm very happy about. So very excited about that. Alright, so we're still emptying. Alright, so Don't know if there's still more in there or not, but we're gonna take this back now here and dump it in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this. Now, wait a minute. Where's the trigger? Why isn't this working? I just did this on my other farm, so...
Red alert! All hands to battle stations!
Oh, welcome in, Tada! Tada XD rated your channel with 4 viewers. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Alt075. I am a variety streamer, but I play mostly farm sim games. And welcome in. I appreciate the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Let's see. I'm gonna have to. You're gonna hear no game for a minute because I want to give them a shout out. So let's go over to here. And we'll give a shout out to underscore. I did the wrong symbol. I'm still. There we go. We got you. Yeah, so how did your stream go and what were you streaming today? And I hope that you had a good stream. Oh, you were playing some Farm Sim 25 also? That's awesome. I'm running into some technical difficulties here. I'm gonna try. Do I need to turn this on? Yes, I know it needs it, but the trigger is not working. I am having some technical error difficulties with this game right now. So yeah, welcome in. I hope that your stream went well. If you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, like to hear, and you know, what kind of games do you stick straight to Farm Sim 25, or do you play any other games? Or I don't understand, chat, why this is not working. It went well. Have played CS2 and some Farming Simulator 25. CS2. Is that City Skylines 2? I believe that that's what that is. I don't know why I cannot dump my corn in here. Yeah. Oh, Counter-Strike. Nice. I'll have to check that game out. I've not played that game. I want to check our map. I don't understand what is going on with my... It is on my farm. So... Oh, Semomen, follow. Oh, thank you for the follow, Semomen, and welcome in. Welcome in, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. What kind of games are you into? And I hope that everybody's Monday is going well. As you can see, I'm right now having difficulties. It's both fun and sometimes frustrating, but mostly fun. Yeah, I hear you. Like, this game is mostly fun right now for me, but I'm getting a little frustrated because I've been, like, so first I bought a header for this harvester here. The first header was glitched. I was sliding all over the place while trying to harvest. Then I literally just bought our first production thing, and I bought it on the other map, but now it's not, it won't let me unload in it. You play a lot with Tada? Nice! That sounds like you guys have a great time. That's awesome. So, I think I'm gonna have to sell it and maybe just move it, and maybe it's just a bad placement, because I mean, I did hit the Y button. Not controls. I want this one. I'm trying to go to construction is what I'm trying to do. I don't want to sell it because that's more money being wasted, but I don't know what's going on, why it's not allowing me to. Hey, we're gonna sell it. We only get 18,000 back for that. That's all right. And we're gonna try this. So we're gonna make it where I didn't hit the Y button this time. So let's see if it works better there and see if that's what the problem is. Does it take the crop type you were yeah, because I mean, let's go check. This is sunflowers. Oh, I'm an idiot. No! It is a human error. Wait a minute, but what kind of voice? No, it does not. That's sunflowers and I'm harvesting corn. Ta-da! Thank you for oh boy. It's been a day so far. As you can see, I am all right, so we're going to sell this crop directly, guys, because I don't have man, that's just, I've been making mistakes left and right today. Today has just been, it's a Monday. That's all I can say is it's a Monday. So let's go find where we can sell this corn and get it out of here because I want sunflowers. So let's go down here and go to corn. Oh, all the way up. The nice thing about this I like is that they put it in alphabetical order. All right, so we're not going to go to, we're going to go to here, farmer's market. Yeah, that's what the problem was. Is, okay, do we get, where's our market for the farmer's market? Yeah, it's up that way. Yeah, as you can see, we just started out our farm because I just got my dedicated server up and running. So, yeah, we've got 225 left, and when I make mistakes like that and delete something that I probably didn't really need to, right? Because, you know, it's corn, not sunflowers. I thought I just wasted money. Boy, did I make a mistake. So anyways, now that we got that figured out, that is really cool that you guys play the games together. I think I wanted to go in, I did. I want to go up this way. We're going to go up the hill. Probably going to need to go back around, actually, because of the fencing. Can I get through here? Sure we can. We make our own roads here. Absolutely love this sunflower farm. I am hoping, ta-da, and that when the mods come out, that they bring a lot of these sunflower decorations from this farm and put it in a game where we put it on our farm. Because I saw it all in the videos when I was watching the Farm Sim 25 videos. They have the sunflower silo and all the sunflower decorations. So I hope, I was thinking that we put them on our farms and it's not in the game. So hopefully Modder will put it where we can actually buy the stuff for our farms. Yeah, I know, but it's been happening a lot to me, Betty. It's been a day. You can definitely tell it's a Monday. Alright, so we're gonna go back down and continue on with our farm. Now here's the thing, I don't know my way around this map. Yeah, we want to go down. Okay. Yeah. But I love it. See, look at that silo over there. I want that silo. And I want those sunflowers to put them around my farm. But I didn't start up this way because the land was a lot larger, so it cost more. I wanted to start with the smaller lands because I thought it would be better for me. Get a better start, yeah. So, what farm did you start on, Tada? Are you on the Riverbend map or are you on the Asian map right now? There we go. We are back to where we need to be. Let's go get into our harvester. I'm not using workers right now because I don't want to have to worry about the cost from them in the game. Alright, so let's line up here now and we're going to continue on. I guess it would help to turn our harvester back on. There we go. And there we are back in business again, guys. We did this. So after this, we will be planting sunflowers. I did get the right sticker because I had, when I looked at it, I had picked sunflowers to be our crop, and so that little production we got is not going to go to waste because I'm going to be... Oh, the Sri Lanka map. Yes, I love that map. I didn't pick that. I wanted to pick it for my first playthrough, but literally on Farm Sim 22, I just literally got done with that map. So I went with Riverbend. And then today is the first day on the dedicated server, but the last stream I did the Thai map, the Asian map, and was doing the rice paddy fields, which is really fun. Do you plan on putting rice on that map at all, or? I was really, the one thing I'm disappointed with the base game on this is that, especially for the 2 new crops that came out with the Platinum in Farm Sim 22, was they don't have all of the harvesters for the parsnips and the carrots that they had in the Platinum. I think it was it, or was it the Premium? I don't know what the name of it was, but they don't have all of the harvesters. So the harvester I was using for the carrots was the one where when it unfolded, you could load it with boxes and harvest the parsnips and the carrots that way. And I did not see that. From what I'm looking at, it does not look like they have that. You have to literally have somebody else run the trailer next to the harvester in order to harvest the crops. So I'm a little disappointed at, but I'm sure that a modder will come out with a harvester where you don't need to do that. So yeah, not yet they won't, but yeah, later in the future they will. So I'm holding off on working with the carrots and the parsnips for a little bit until I'm at least higher, like making more money, because then I could just put a worker on it and I can run the tractor and a trailer next to it. But I need to be able to afford the worker. We'll wait till later on in the game before I get into any of that. We are currently. Let me get the sunflowers. Are you gonna work with the water buffalo at all? I plan on getting the water buffalo because I saw the prices for the products on there that they. It's really profitable. I'm gonna put buffalo on this map when I get you. And I love this yes. So I'm gonna get it. Alright, that's better. So just a reminder that on Wednesday I will have my dedicated server up. So you're going to start seeing friends coming on the farm to enjoy this with me. So that'll be starting on Wednesday. I just want to take today to get myself established on the farm and make sure that the server was running all right, because I did have to change servers after that thing that happened with the last, so I had to change company. So that'll be Wednesday, and then I also want to come up with what rules and how we're going to operate it. So people should be getting the details on that tomorrow at some point, or early Wednesday, probably more like tomorrow though. I'm gonna, after stream today, like later on tonight, I'm gonna get that all worked out. Alright. Put this out. Then Wednesday night, Tech Rat should be back on. Tech Rat is my husband. So anybody here who doesn't know, I know some of you don't even know who Tech Rat is yet, but Tech Rat will be joining me on Wednesday. Hopefully it'd be nice to see the other people who are going to be farming with me on and off with me. Betty, you'd be welcome to join me on stream if you'd like. Alright. Let's go park this across the street. And that up. No, that back up. Okay. First, there we go. Why didn't that turn off? There it goes. Okay, I was gonna say, I still heard it on. Now, let's get... this is the cedar I bought by accident. Oop. The first time. I bought that one by accident. So I bought the wrong cedar. And let's go back down. Let's take this back to the... sell this off too and make a little bit more money. And then we'll come down and cultivate this field. Take care of this field and get it ready for plants. And it'll be time to fast forward to the planting season. And that's one of the things we need to work out, is setting a time up for when we do fast forward to make sure that everybody else who is on my server is ready to move on, because I do have seasonal pawns. I'm still debating how I want to do that. Let's go in this way this time. Look at how pretty this is. I still can't get past this farm. I love it. There we go. I didn't even notice how much we got off the first load, so let's take a look at this one. $2,693. Alright, so that field is done and taken. Back to our farm. Look how pretty it is in the fall on this map. Such a pretty map. I'm really enjoying it. Alright, so we're gonna leave that one there. And let's get our cultivator next. Now I'm a little disappointed because I would have rather have that over there, because I was going to try to fit a silo in there if needed be. So let's get this one. No, I wanted the steering assist. That's what I try to see it. There we go. Now we're set. Yeah, so I wanted to get a silo in there. Now I'll have to figure out where to put the silo. But I'm gonna wait till I actually before I buy it. I'm getting hungry, guys. Betty, how did your Call of Duty go today? I saw you playing it when I was talking to you earlier on Discord. I don't even know if Betty's still here. There we go. I really was thinking about getting that starting a little bit. Here's what we're gonna do. So I'm not done yet. Let's actually go back over here. We're gonna put an AI worker on here. Of course, he's gonna go in the middle of that. I'm not gonna be very long at all, guys. I'm just gonna go get a quick snack, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you watch the AI worker work on this field, and then I'll be right back. And just give me like 2 to 3 minutes at most. I need to really make an overlay too, saying I'll be right back, so that's gonna be ready for hopefully the next stream. But just, you know, I'll be right back, guys. Hold in, hang on. Oh, real quick, thank you for the follow today. I really appreciate that. I just wanted to say that because that happened right before I was walking away from my computer. So thank you. I'll be right back though. I'm just gonna go get a snack real quick. It'll be like 2 minutes. Alright guys, I am back. Got myself some yogurt and granola for my snack today. Alright, plug those back in. How's our worker doing? I'll let him carry on while I eat my yogurt real quick. I don't want to let him go too long though because of I don't want him eating up our money much. Well, I'm gonna get ready for work now, so I say bye-bye and wish a continued great stream. See ya. Oh, well, thank you again for the raid, Tada, and, you have I hope your work day goes by fast. And then, I'll have to, I'll talk to you later, and thanks again. I'll have to check you guys out and see what you do over there on your stream and everything. So, thank you again, I appreciate it. Alright. Well, work night here in Sweden? Ah, I see. Well, hopefully your work night goes by fast, so... it's... Alright, so I'm gonna take back over the farming now because I don't want to spend all my money on the AI too much. Because, you know, we don't really have a whole lot of money. And my headphones are suddenly, I plugged them in, now they're much louder. I have to turn them down. Blasting in my ears. There we go. That's better. Alright, so let's get this field done and then we can do the planting. And start working on getting our sunflowers ready to go. What I can't wait to get to, what I'm really looking forward to, is building our own house. That's new in Farm Sim 25. I started one the other day, but I really never finished it. So, and the house that I'm probably going to put onto my farm when I start building it is going to be the silo house. I really like the silo house that it is in here. I'm going to build that silo house for our farm. That's what I'm building up to. I went over a little too far. Let's back up a little bit here. Alright. There we go. And then it's just a matter of where, like, once we get more land, it's going to be where do I want to put my main farm and my sheds and everything. That's the other question. Originally, when I started on this map a few streams ago, not very many, but when I was checking it out and I started building, I was putting all my stuff on this field. I'm still thinking about doing that. There we go. I'm still thinking about making this whole section into my farm area, but I'm not sure yet. Still debating what to do there. Because eventually I want to own all those fields down there. And there is also, if you look behind me here, through those trees there, there's another field there that I'm going to buy. Look at that, we're joining right up where the worker did. School buses keep coming by. I mean, that's a lot of kids, and a lot of times, I mean, what are they doing all day? Did I leave, no, I got it. There's another school bus that just went by. Alright, that finishes that field. Park this back in here like this. And now we can get our planter ready. And then we're gonna have to fast forward time again to get to the season that we need to plant our sunflowers. There we go. Alright, let's, I wanted to go up to the maps and check out the soil composition. Yeah, it did just say it needs plowed now. Look at that. I just cultivated it. I don't have a plow, so we're just gonna go with what it is right now. We'll do the plowing because I don't believe this one was ready. No, we're gonna wait till this one's ready to be plowed. So that way we need to do the plowing. We put them on the same schedule. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so sunflowers are in March and April. So let's fast forward to March. Now here's the thing. Is we don't have the house. So this is gonna take a while to do. All right. This is the part, like, I need to have a house. We got some stuttering going on in game. What was that about? Well, what do we want to do in the meantime while we wait for this to get to the season we need? We can go explore the map some, so let's go for a ride. And we'll leave the planner here. Turn the headlights on. Let's see what is on this map that we have not explored yet. We went down and saw the boat. We were up here, we saw the sunflowers. That's, yeah, we've been down there. What is this? It's a wagon builder. You know what? Let's go up to that area and see what it's like. So, while it's fast forwarding, we're going to do some map exploring. We're going to need to cross that river. Let's go down this way. A little bit closer. Alright, let's start ferry. Here we go, guys. We're gonna take the ferry over. Bit. Got. There's a little tugboat over there. Look at that. It's snowing. Look at that, we got snow, guys. Man, is this a lot of stutter. Whoa. A lot of stuttering for the ferry. Sorry about the stutters, guys. This is the game. Yeah, it looks like we're smoothing back out now. Alright, so that was cool though. I like going over the ferry. But we do need to be going up this way. We really need to be, we didn't really need to take the ferry. I thought it was over in this corner, but guess not. Is there another way across this river besides the ferry? Yeah, there's a bridge up here. Let's go to that. Can I get around this plant? Going into January. do it. This could end badly, but we're gonna do it anyways. I mean, look at that water. Yeah, do not try this at home is right. I mean, it would have been funny though if a train came through. I would have liked to see that happen. Alright, can we get through here? Alright, so here is our wagons. This is where they make wagons. Can I fit through here with this tractor? Look at how cool this is, though. January, so we're still good. We still have more time to explore. Let's go see if we can find any. I wonder if there's any collectibles around here, because we haven't really found any collectibles. Out of curiosity, this little shed over here. It's probably better to go to first-person view for this too. Anything down here that's a collectible? Nope, nothing there. Is this door open? No. That was 6 Stagecoach. Yeah, it was. I really love this area. This whole map is done beautiful. Can I jump over this, or is my person? There we go. We did it. Yeah, it's up there. I'm trying to look for some collectibles though. Ooh. Let's go down here and see what's... I think this is that area we came... Yeah, this is the area we came through. And then... You're not a collectible, are you? No, none of that's about this real thing. Just be sure. Collectibles this time around are hard to find. I think I actually have to go back up there to get it. Everywhere. It's missing. Yeah, so here's the wagon again. Too bad it didn't let you get inside it, right? Yeah, I'm really surprised that there's no collectibles around here. I'm finding that a little hard to believe there's not a collectible up here. Wait a minute, that's the... Oh, you can buy the wagon build, but I don't want to buy it. I'm really having a hard time believing there's no collectible in this area. We are still in February, so we need to keep going for the months. But yeah, I haven't seen any collectibles around here. Where's up here? Oh, look at that. I'm preventing the kids from getting home. That school's gonna be getting phone calls again. Parents are probably getting tired of me. Kale, welcome in, Kale. How are you today? How's your Monday going? Do they glow, or what do they look like? No. See, I don't know. The one we found, it was a big engine. So they're not like the toys on 2022, on Farm Sim 22. Been a busy one, back hurts, and I need to make some dinner. Oh, I hope your back feels better, Kale. Any idea what you're making for dinner yet? So, I only found the one collectible, and it was a big engine. I haven't found any more since. Thank you. And no, not yet. What are you making for dinner? That's what I've been sitting here contemplating as I was playing too, is what I'm gonna make for dinner. I mean, it can literally be things, and the engine was big. It was like as big as these logs pretty much. So that's why you see me putting my cursor on top of everything. Because I don't know what's a collectible and what's not. I don't know if I even will because of my back. Well, you still have to eat though, Kale. Can you order something? Maybe order something in. That'd be easier on your back. Or is it making you nauseous? Alright, so let's move on to a different area. No, not. Yeah, then I would try ordering something, because you have to eat, though. I mean, are you not even hungry, or? I would order something in to make it easier on yourself. Back pain's no joke. Kinda hungry, I just don't want to. Yeah, then order something in. Interesting, might have to get the game. Yeah, I love this game. I think it's worth it. It does have a few bugs, like if you haven't noticed on my screen, the flashing. And, you know, just like any new game, there's a few bugs, but I've known Giants to be good at working them out. And I love the game. I love farming. It's like my top played game. That's why I said most of the things I do on my stream is farming sim related. But I do play other games. Like I play Horizon. I don't know if you've heard of Horizon Zero Dawn. I play that game. I play No Man's Sky. What else have I played on my stream? No Man's Sky. I like a lot of simulator games, like the grocery store simulator. I have played that. Oh, I missed it. You know what? I'm curious. Can I get on there? I don't think so. I don't see any ladder. Let's go. I haven't even tried to get in the water and see what would happen. Yeah, it won't even let me jump or anything. Dang it, it would have been cool if I could have got on there. It was worth a try, right? Yeah, Kale, I'm debating too what we're gonna eat for our dinner. Hubby went out because we've been stuck doing our wash at the laundromat now for a while now. I was gonna buy because our dryer's been out of service, so I need to we're gonna be getting our dryer this month, so that'll be ending soon, thankfully. Yeah, I have stuff I need to cook regardless, but I might just rest a little bit first. Yeah, understandable. I was just trying to, because I know how much back pain hurts. That just sucks that you're dealing with it. So we are in March. Oh, whoa. Let me... Game setting. Will stop that clock from going. And let's go back down to our farm now and start working on getting these ready. It's later in the day than I thought because I wasn't paying attention. I was having fun exploring the map. That often happens to me too, Tater Tots. The time gets away from me in this game because I do like to explore the map. But we do have to get over there to get our fields planted, so let's look at where I'm at. We need to go... Stop honking at me. I'm on my side of the road, okay? We need to go down here and cross that ferry. No, we don't. We can go all the way around. We don't need to cross the ferry. That's what we did last time. Who is honking at me? What is that? I hear like a honking noise, like somebody's honking at me in pain. It's really weird. Wait a minute. Willie's Restaurant. You can get to there from there too? Well, let's go this way because Willie's Restaurant is right by my farm. We might have just found a shortcut. Let's go! Well, where's Willie's Restaurant at? I don't see it. There goes that boat again. Where's Willie's Restaurant, though? Oh, it's the reason why I'm hearing a bee. Look, we're right next to bees. That's why. That's Willie's Restaurant right down there. But it gave us a sign. Hello, Bobby. Welcome in. How's your Monday going? Alright, let's continue down this way. That's why I was hearing bees, because there's a bees are up all up that way. And let's go this way. There's the school buses again. See, they don't ever like let the kids have a day off, do they? Getting better? Well, I'm glad that your Monday's getting better. We are currently, I got my dedicated server up and running, Bobby. So we just started the farm today on my dedicated server. So now this will be the farm that we're working up on. I have 2 farms, by the way, because me and my hubby each have a farm, and we're helping. We're basically working on each other's farms. So, all right. So now change this to sunflowers, and let's get the GPS going. We'll do more headlands. There we go. No. It's not planning, because, Do you pay each other? Yeah, no. It turn on cedar. There we go. That's looking a lot better now. And we started off with $1 million, Bobby, and we are building up our farms now, so we'll see how it goes. The nice thing with the dedicated server is now the stop signs and stuff don't get knocked over. I'm gonna go see what to do about food. I'll catch you later. Yeah, sorry I didn't see that right away, Kale. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Kale. There we go. Yeah, I mean, not that it was a big deal, but it was just a little bit annoying. I'm so used to being on my dedicated servers where they don't fall over like that. No? It's taxpayer money. Yeah, I was. They were in my way. I mean, I can't help it that the town put them in my way. So I was just doing everybody a favor by getting rid of them. I mean, you've heard that the stop signs with the white borders are optional. I'm sure we've all heard that joke. Which really totally don't do that in real life, everybody. Stop signs are definite. Yeah, so what time are we at? Oh, it's 7:13. I am really past my streaming time. I'm gonna finish this field, and then I'm gonna have to call it after this field. I really should finish both fields, though. That bee sound is a little on the loud side. There we go. Yeah, so I'll get the rules done by Wednesday for the online server. Get everybody hooked up so that they can get on. Um, and then that way, that's all squared away. I'm gonna make a new overlay for the Be Right Back screen. Yeah, and we'll have a few things that are new to the stream. What's the lines form? Is that a cheat tactic? No, it's built into the game. It's the GPS system. I believe that I don't know how it works in real life. Do do they have I mean obviously you're not going to see the lines on there, but do they have the steering assist where it helps you go straight even on a real farm? That's a curious thing, Bobby. I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. Probably should just go ahead and do the second one so both fields are done. Gosh, I gotta help a friend. She won her a gift card for hot sauce. Oh boy. She's trying to narrow the list down. Her head hurts trying to pick. Oh. I don't know much about hot sauce. I don't eat really hot stuff. There we go. Why wasn't my tractor turning? Alright, there we go. We got that field done, chat. Let's lift this up. One more field to do. We're just gonna go ahead and before I end my stream, go ahead and finish this field off too. Might as well. Oh, well, on second thought, because it's not ready to be planted. I forgot about that. Yep, but we are a half hour past my stream time. Usually I end at 7. So let's just leave. Yeah, this view looks good. We'll leave it here while I do my closing out here. So I've got some thank yous to do. Ta-da! Thank you for the raid and the follow. Stemoman, thank you for the follow. And I want to thank everybody who's new in here. I want to thank you for the follows. Also, if you would like to, let me go get my. I've been forgetting to throw this out there the last few streams. So, if you would like to keep tabs on what I do for one of my streaming schedule and stuff, here is my Discord. You are welcome to join. There's my Discord. And then yeah. So if you'd like to join, you are welcome to join. And all my info and stuff is in there for my streaming schedule, and like if I were to have to cancel and everything, then that's all in there. So I want to thank you all for hanging out with me on today's streams. I really had a lot of fun. Would like to keep farming, but getting hungry, and it's time for dinner here. We are gonna raid out if you all wouldn't mind hanging out for the raid. I think today, who are we gonna take you over to today? I think I'm gonna take you over. Gonna take you over to my good friend Pepper Potts. She's a nice lady. She is playing some Grounded right now. Let me spell her name right. All right. And I will be back on Wednesday at 4 p.m. is my next stream. Hope to see you there. We will have some friends on with me on Wednesday. So, all right, everybody, have a good night. Bye.